Hello, and welcome to day 23 of our Advent devotions. My name is Jill, and today's reading is taken from Luke chapter 2, verse 20, and it's entitled A Song of Praise, Part 2. And this is what it says. The shepherds went back to their flocks, glorifying and praising God for all they had seen and heard. It was just as the angel had told them. We learnt earlier that the shepherds had had some wonderful news. The angel had appeared to them to tell them that Jesus, the Saviour of the world, was to be born. They left their everyday lives of caring for their flock to meet the longed-for and promised Messiah, God's Son. Hope had come in the person of Jesus. How must those shepherds have felt on seeing and meeting Jesus for the very first time? A true encounter with the living God. The verse we just read in Luke says they returned to the fields rejoicing and praising God after what surely must have been a life-changing experience for them. And I'm sure they shared this news with everyone they met. Life for those shepherds back then wasn't always easy, and the same is true for us, especially during this past year. A song of praise has been far from our lips and our hearts. Some of us may be approaching Christmas this year with a heart filled with sadness rather than a heart filled with praise and rejoicing. For some of us, this year will be the first Christmas after perhaps losing a loved one. We may have had a year of poor health or financial problems, relationship difficulties, loneliness when we've been isolated and been unable to meet with family and friends. Perhaps we've held on to the promise of something, but due to circumstances changing, this was not to be. And many of us are still learning to deal with disappointments that 2020 has so unexpectedly brought to us. So what can we take from today's reading for ourselves? Well, many of you that know me will remember that Christian songs, and particularly music, especially this time of year, are very much my thing. One of my favourites is Joy to the World, the Lord has come. It's my prayer and longing that as we approach this special season, different as it will be for so many, you and I will have a song of praise in our hearts as we remember that hope has come for each one of us. Hope has come in the person of Jesus, Emmanuel, God with us. I hope that despite everything you will be able to sing Joy to the World, the Lord has come. He came for every single one of us. He is our hope for today, tomorrow, the days and weeks ahead, and into 2021, whatever that might bring. Hold on to that hope that we have in knowing Jesus, and he will hold on to you. He loves every single one of us. Thank you for joining me today, and I do hope you'll be able to join us one more time tomorrow for our final devotion.